soon as you've finished your sherry, you should go and change.
Dear Lavinia, one of the few privileges of a long-time widower is that he may not be managed.
Oh, Kate managed you all right. It was part of her grace that you never noticed.
Well, she had so many graces.
I really think Catherine begins to show a little more like her.
Do you?
She's still very young.
Her mother was only 6 years older when she died, bringing her into the world.
Ah, but her mother was exceptional. The wittiest, the prettiest, the cleverest. Who knows? Catherine might blossom when she meets the right young man.
You can't wait, can you, Vinnie? You're aching for romance to invade our lives.
And why not? Her cousin Marion is 4 years younger, and yet it is her engagement we are to celebrate tonight.
What time are we expecting?
Beth said 8 o'clock.
Austin. Marion, look who is here.
Beth, dear.
Uncle Austin, how lovely. And Aunt
Marion,
Lavinia.
dear, how pretty.
And Cousin Catherine. Oh, Catherine, what a beautiful dress. Well, now my evening is complete. May I present my fiancé, Mr. Arthur Townsend. Arthur, this is my other family.
How do you do, sir? Madam, Miss Catherine.
Catherine and I practically grew up together. She was quite a romp.
You still around for Miss Catherine?
No. No, I don't think so.
What is your line now, then? Is it holiness like the English girls?
No, not really.
Catherine has hidden talents, not easily apparent to the casual eye.
Why, yes, only this afternoon she said something so witty. What was it now, Catherine, dear?
I'm sure it wasn't very.
Oh, never mind. You must come and dance. You too, Aunt Lavinia. Uncle Austin, you'll find the kind of refreshments gentlemen seem to prefer with their cigars through there.
You're very kind, dear niece, and equally perceptive. Enjoy yourself, my dear. How's the back, Beth, my dear?
I'm Morris Townsend. I'm Arthur Townsend's cousin. I've been told to introduce myself to you.
I'm Catherine.
Sloper. Yes, I know. To tell you the truth, nobody told me to introduce myself. I saw you, I asked who you were, and I just thought I'd be bold. Do you mind if I sit down?
No. No, please do.
What a delightful party. And what a pretty girl your cousin is. It's very kind of you to take pity on me. I feel very much the stranger here.
But you are Arthur Townsend's cousin.
New
You
York
must know...
is my native place, but I've not been here for many years.
Oh.
I've been knocking about the world, living in strange corners. New York is very pleasant, but it is very lonely. People forget you.
Do they?
Well, perhaps not you. It would be very hard to forget you. But for us commoner folk, oblivion is just around the corner.
Oh, I don't think so.
I think had I met you before I went on my travels, I would have kept the liveliest memory of you all the time I was away. Indeed, had I met you before, who knows, I might not have gone away in the first place.
Who's our young Adonis?
His name is Morris Townsend. He's a distant cousin of my son-in-law to be Arthur, one of the less royal branches, according to Arthur's mother.
Have you noticed how, on these occasions, the girl whose engagement it is becomes queen hen? And so she has the advantage of every other lady in the room, even the married.
I have noticed something of the sort.
So for instance, here comes dear Marion. She's a mere child, but you'll see she'll order me about like my own grandma.
There you are, you two. We must break this up. You've both been sitting there far too long.
Oh, very well. If I'm not to be allowed to talk to you, I shall go and talk to your aunt about you. We shall meet again.
And what do you think of Morris Townsend?
Is that his name? Oh, nothing particular.
Oh, I've half a mind to tell him that. It will do him good. He's so terribly conceited.
Conceited.
So Arthur says, and Arthur knows all about him. He hasn't long been back in New York, but he's very sociable. He wants to know everyone.
Everyone.
Well, all the pretty girls. Like Aunt Lavinia there.
I know his sister a little. Her name is Mrs. Montgomery. She's a widow with a little property with 5 children. She lives on the 2nd Avenue.
What are his present means of subsistence?
He inherited a little money, used it to see the world. I assume he has some left.
Does he have a profession?
I have no idea. He lives with his sister.
Mr. Townsend, you really must remove your heart from your sleeve. Somebody might see it.
I have been hit by the thunderbolt, as they call it in Sicily. If you knew the turmoil inside, you would in fact praise my coolness. I suppose she is much sought after.
Oh, why, yes, indeed. She has no end of beaux, of the more discerning kind.
May I then enlist you in a conspiracy?
A conspiracy?
I have evidently much ground to make up. I want you to smooth my path. But if I mean to come a-courting,
You are very direct, Mr. Townsend.
I know no other way.
My aunt seems to like him very much.
Well, most people like him. He's so brilliant. Arthur says some people find him too much so.
Oh, I don't think it's possible to be too brilliant.
I say, we are talking about you.
Oh, well, as far as you are concerned, my dear Marion, I'm afraid I can't return the compliment. As regard Miss Sloper, however, that is another affair.
The doctor is out on his calls. Otherwise, I know he would have been delighted to see you.
And I him, although he is not my principal interest.
Well, if you'll excuse me, there are many things I have to attend to downstairs with cook. Catherine, no, she has only to ring for tea if you should want it later.
I am very bad at artifice, Miss Sloper, and I can only say what I feel. And you made a deep impression on me last evening.
You are very kind, sir.
Oh, if you were some flighty girl I didn't care about, I'd have 1,000,000 pretty speeches. It's very odd, Miss Sloper, but in the company of those who affect me, my brain seems to freeze. So does my tongue.
I understand that.
Do you? Do you really? Please, tell me something about yourself.
There's little to tell.
That's just how I feel myself when someone asks me a question like that. I can't even remember if I like music or...
I like music.
Whom?
Bellini, Donizetti.
Oh, you like the opera then. So do I. So I've heard all the great singers in Paris and London. Pasta, Rubini, and Blablash. I sing a little myself, too. Someday I'll show you if you will play for me.
Oh, I don't play well.
So while I sing very indifferently myself, we shall make a harmonious concert.
Be so good as to tell me what's going on in this house, Lavinia.
Going on, Austin? Why, I'm sure I don't know. I believe the old grey cat had kittens last night.
At her age, the idea is startling, not to say shocking.
I don't know why.
Your sympathy with cats, Lavinia, arises from a feline element in your own character.
Cats are very graceful and very clean.
And very stealthy. Why have I had to find it out from the servants that Mr. Morris Townsend has been here 5 times in the last 2 weeks?
Dear Austin, I am incapable of betraying confidences. I would rather suffer anything.
Oh, have no fear. You will not suffer. I keep my thumbscrews for my patients. Has Catherine made you take a vow of eternal secrecy?
No.
Ah, then it's the young man who has made you his confidant. Allow me to say it is extremely indiscreet of you to form secret alliances with young men. You never know where they may lead you.
I take a great interest in Mr. Townsend. I won't conceal that.
What makes him so interesting, I wonder?
His misfortunes, Austin.
Ah, he has had misfortunes. Well, that, of course, is always interesting. Are you at liberty to inform me of some of Mr. Townsend's?
I don't know if he would like it. He would tell them to you himself, I'm sure, if he thought that you would listen to him kindly. Oh, with kindness one may do anything with him.
Ah. Do you think he's sincere in his admiration for Catherine?
Deeply sincere. He has said to me the most charming things about her. He would say them to you if he were sure that you would listen to him gently.
Mr. Townsend seems to require a great deal of kindness and gentleness.
He has a sympathetic and sensitive nature.
We must have the tender plant to Sunday luncheon. Ask Sister Beth, too. I'd like her reading of him.
An excellent luncheon, Dr. Sloper, if I may presume to say so. I haven't eaten so well since Paris.
You have a cultivated palate, Mr. Townsend. Do sit down.
The claret was particularly fine. I envy your cellar.
Oh, it takes a long time and a great deal of hard work. Cigar, Mr. Townsend.
Oh, please.
Cuban or homegrown?
A Cuban, I think, don't you? Thank you. The French say that claret won't travel to these brutal shores. They say it bruises.
Well, you set a great store by the French and what they say, Mr. Townsend.
Oh, no, sir, not at all. No, I was about to add that you proved them wrong. But then who better than a great doctor to heal a claret's bruises?
You're very flattering. They tell me you are seeking for a position now that you're back from your travels.
Position sounds so fine. No, all I want is some quiet work, something to turn an honest penny.
What should you prefer?
What am I fit for, you mean? Well, very little, I'm afraid. I have only my good right arm, as they say in the melodrama.
Oh, you're too modest. You have also your subtle brain. I know nothing of you but what I see. Yet you strike me as extremely intelligent.
I don't know how to answer when you say that. You advise me then not to despair.
I would be very sorry to admit that any robust and well-disposed young man need ever despair. If he doesn't succeed at one thing, he can always try another. Only I should add that he should choose his line with discretion.
Oh, yes, discretion. Well, I have been indiscreet formerly, but I believe I'm over it. I'm very steady now. Were you intending to propose something to my advantage?
No, I have no particular proposal to make. It occurred to me to let you know that I have you in mind. One sometimes hears of opportunities. For instance, should you object to leaving New York?
Oh, I shouldn't be able to manage that, I'm afraid. No, I must seek my fortune here or nowhere. You see, I have ties here. I have responsibilities. I have a sister, a widow, to whom I am everything. She rather depends on me, you see.
Oh, that's very proper. Family feeling is very proper. I think I've heard of your sister.
It is possible, though I rather doubt it. She lives so very quietly, you see.
As quietly, you mean, as Lady May with several small children?
My little nephews and nieces. Yes, well, that's the very point, you see, sir. I'm helping to bring them up. I'm a kind of amateur tutor to them.
Oh, that's very proper. It's hardly a career.
No, it certainly won't make my fortune.
Ah, you must not be too much bent on a fortune, Mr. Townsend. But be assured, I will keep you in mind. I shall not lose sight of you. Shall we join the ladies? Well, he is extremely seductive, but it's a vulgar nature. He's altogether too familiar. He's a plausible coxcomb.
But Lavinia tells me that Catherine is in love with him.
Well, she must get over it. He's selfish, idle, and has no means of support.
Why, he's looking for a position most earnestly.
Yes, precisely. He's looking for it right now in my garden. The position of husband to a weak-minded girl with a large fortune would suit him to perfection. I'm afraid he shan't have it.
Miss Sloper, there is something particular I wish to say to you. Something very particular. Will you meet me tonight in the square?
In the square? Why not here?
I feel constrained here, always conscious of possible interruption.
There will be none. Father has a meeting about a convention he's to attend in Paris. Aunt Lavinia will be tactful. But what is it?
Very well, then, here. What time?
8 o'clock. But what?
Trust me.
What is it, Mr. Townsend? Why did you want to see me?
Your father doesn't like me. He doesn't like me at all.
I don't see how you can know that.
This afternoon, he insulted me. He taunted me with my poverty. He laughed at me for having no position. I only took it quietly because he belongs to you.
You must have misunderstood him.
Perhaps I am too proud and too sensitive. But would you have me otherwise?
He's really the soul of fairness and honor. You must not be too proud. I'm sure he likes you very well.
You should ask him and see.
I would rather not, if you are right about what he thinks of you.
It wouldn't perhaps give you pleasure to contradict him.
I never contradict him.
It would make me so proud if you could.
You know how little there is in me to be proud of. I am ugly and stupid.
No, no, no.
I am not even brave.
Oh, Miss Catherine. Catherine, you don't have to be brave. I can be brave for both of us. When I'm with you, I'm as brave as any man that ever lived.
Please, Mr. Townsend, this isn't right.
No, it's got to be said. It's true that it's only 2 weeks since we met, but for those 2 weeks I have been on fire. I've not slept, I've hardly eaten. After our meetings, I've thought only of you until the next one.
But I'm not anything.
You are everything to me. Catherine, my darling, I love you. I adore you, and I won't go through the rest of my life without you. Catherine, this is the most important decision we'll have to make in our lives. My darling, will you marry me?
Oh, yes.
I'm the happiest man in the world. Are you happy?
Oh, yes.
Do you love me?
More than you could ever know. Now we must do our duty. We must speak to my father. I will do it tonight. You must do it tomorrow.
It's very good of you to do it first. You'll need all your powers of persuasion.
I'm sure you're wrong.
Do you know the first thing your father will say to you?
No.
He will tell you I am mercenary.
Then I shall simply say that he is mistaken, that other men may be that way, but you are not.
Yes, you must make a great point of that, Catherine.
I shall persuade him. But I am glad we shall be rich.
No, that is a misfortune. It is from that that our difficulty will come.
Well, if it is our worst misfortune, we will not be so unhappy.
I leave my defense in your hands. It's a charge a man has to stoop to defend himself from.
Morris, are you very sure you love me?
Oh, my own dearest, can you doubt it?
I have only known it a moment, but it seems to me as if I could never do without it.
You will never have to. And now there is something that you must promise me. You must promise me that even if your father is dead against me, even if he absolutely forbids our marriage, you will stick to me. You'll still be faithful.
I promise.
You are your own mistress, you know. You're of age. There is nothing he can do about it.
I love you. That's all that matters.
Catherine? Lavinia?
In here, Father. Aunt Lavinia's gone to bed. Father, I'm engaged to be married.
Well, now, there's a piece of news. Do you mind if I sit down? There, that's better. And who's the fortunate gentleman?
It's Morris Townsend.
When was this arrangement made?
This evening, an hour ago.
Oh, he came back, did he, after I'd gone?
Well, yes.
He's a man of swift perceptions and bold decision.
Oh, yes.
You have moved very fast.
Yes. Yes, I think we have.
You love Mr. Townsend, of course.
Oh, very much.
That's why you were willing to shoulder his task and make the announcement yourself.
Oh, he will be speaking to you tomorrow.
It's not quite the same thing, not in a man's world, anyway.
It's because he thinks you have taken against him. He thinks you believe him to be mercenary.
Mercenary? It's interesting he should use the word first before anyone has even accused him.
I think he's right. I think you don't like him.
My liking him is of no importance. The question is, does he love you and will he make you happy?
Yes, I believe he does love me. Which is a kind of miracle to me. I never expected. And now to have got the best, the kindest, the handsomest young man anyone's ever seen.
You hold yourself too cheaply, my dear. You have a higher value on the market than you know.
The market?
At what time tomorrow will Mr. Townsend be following up your gallant advance patrol, my dear?
At 11 o'clock, he said.
I will be here.
Please, Father, treat him with kindness. He is proud and sensitive.
Don't worry, my dear. You have my word for it as a doctor that the young man does not bruise too easily.
Hi, Austin. How nice.
Beth, Townsend's sister, Mrs. Montgomery. You were telling me about her. Have you her address?
She lives on the 2nd Avenue, number 25. Why do you want it?
Catherine engaged herself last night to Mr. Morris Townsend.
Why, that's wonderful.
Is it?
Of course it is. You have always had a little way of alluding to her as an unmarriageable girl.
Catherine is not unmarriageable, not with the prospect of 30,000 a year. But she is absolutely unattractive.
Certainly you have always made her think she is.
I suspect that the only attraction to Mr. Townsend is her money.
I know what you think of Morris Townsend. But, Austin, the fact that Catherine will have 30,000 a year is as inescapable a part of her as the color of her eyes. It's bound to weigh in her favor with any man.
With Mr. Townsend, it is the only thing in her favor.
Are you sure of that? How can you know it? Is Catherine so incapable of inspiring love? This could be her chance to marry a man she loves. A man who will look after her and her money. If he loves her a little more because of it, that is all to her good fortune.
It is purely the money he loves, not Catherine. There's a smug greed in his face whenever he eyes my possessions through, as it were, the window of my daughter, which I confess enrages me.
It seems a very masculine thing you feel. You could be doing them both an injustice.
Well, if I am, I will find it out from his sister.
Where can he be?
I don't know. He went out early.
He did say he'd see me.
He will be here. Don't worry, dearest.
Good morning, sir. I hope you've had a pleasant drive.
Sit down, Mr. Townsend. Catherine told me yesterday what has been going on between you. It would have been becoming of you to inform me of your intentions before they had gone so far.
I should have done so, sir, had you not left your daughter so much at liberty. I took it that she was her own mistress.
Oh, she is. But she wouldn't choose a husband without consulting me. The truth is that the speed of your little affair has taken me by surprise. It was only the other day that Catherine made your acquaintance.
It is certainly not long ago that we met. My interest in Miss Sloper began the first time I saw her.
Did it not by chance precede your first meeting?
I certainly had already heard that she was an enchanting girl.
An enchanting girl, that's what you think her.
Yes, assuredly, otherwise I should not be sitting here.
My dear young man, you must be very susceptible. As Catherine's father, I have, I trust, a proper appreciation of her many good qualities, but I don't mind telling you that I have never thought of her as an enchanting girl, and never expected anyone else to do so.
You go far to avoid accepting my good faith, sir.
Did you really believe that I would delightedly throw my daughter into your arms?
Oh, no, I had an idea you didn't like me.
What gave you that idea?
The fact that I'm poor,
Well, that has a harsh sound, but it is about the truth.
and therefore I can only want your daughter's money.
No, I don't say that. I say simply you are in the wrong category.
Yes, but your daughter doesn't marry a category. She marries a man whom she loves.
A man who offers so little in return.
Is it possible to offer more than a lifelong devotion?
A lifelong devotion takes a lifetime to prove. Meanwhile, it is usual to offer a few material securities. Now, what are yours? A very handsome face and figure, and a very good manner.
There is something that you should add to them, sir. The word of a gentleman that I am not mercenary. I care no more for her fortune than for the ashes in that grate.
I take note, I take note.
You think I would squander her money, is that it?
You squandered your own, I hear.
That was precisely because it was my own. I have been wild, I have been foolish, but I made no debts. When it was gone, I stopped. I don't owe a penny in the world.
Not even to your sister?
My sister? What do you know about my sister?
I have just come from her.
You would learn nothing ill of me from her.
Indeed, she was more revealing in her defense of you than a score of prosecutors could have been.
I begin to see there is nothing that you would not do behind my back to get your own way. Tell me, Doctor, do you enjoy the idea of making your daughter miserable?
I am perfectly resigned to her thinking me a tyrant for a 12-month.
A 12-month?
A lifetime, then. She may as well be miserable this way as with you.
You are not polite, sir.
You push me to it, you argue too much.
I have a great deal at stake.
Then you have lost it.
No, sir, I think not. I think were I to give the word, your daughter would follow me out of the house this instant.
You have a pledge to that effect?
She promised to stand by me, whatever you might say.
I have read you aright, Mr. Townsend. I had expected a creature like you to take such a precaution. I may tell you, therefore, of a precaution of my own.
What is the matter? Why are you at odds? I love you both. I asked you both to be quiet and kind.
Be calm, my dear. I am just telling Mr. Townsend of a simple fact of my life. It is this, sir. The 10,000 a year that Catherine has from her mother I can do nothing about. But the 20,000 a year that will come to her from me on my death will go to a hospital instead if she marries against my wishes. As you know, my dear, I go to Paris soon for the medical convention. I intend to take the opportunity to look around Europe, something I haven't done since my honeymoon with your dear mother. I shall be away about 6 months. You will make me very happy were you to come with me. Let me know.
Your father evidently believes that his talk of disinheritance will weaken my love, and that 6 months' absence will give the coup de grace to yours. He's certainly wrong about me.
And about me. I love my father, but I won't go on his trip. I don't care about his 20,000. I have enough from my mother. We can get married now.
No, Catherine, no. I cannot and I will not alienate you from your father. I know that would be great pain to you. No, you must go to Europe with him, and he will soften there. You'll know how to work on him. And I shall be steadfast.
Oh, so shall I.
By the time you return, you will have contrived to have both a loving husband and a loving father, too.
But 6 months, Morris.
Buy your wedding clothes in Paris, and I shall write to you every day.
Glad to be going home.
Yes, Father.
Why?
It's natural to look forward to home.
You haven't given him up, have you?
No, Father.
For heaven's sake, leave that alone. Has he been writing to you all this time?
Yes, Father. And I to him.
I am very angry.
I'm sorry.
I am very angry indeed.
Why has it taken you so suddenly?
It has not taken me suddenly. It has not taken me suddenly. I have been raging inwardly for the last 6 months. I have shown you the finest cities, the most exquisite art in Europe. You have looked at it all obediently, placidly, with the utmost cow-like composure. Do you know what your mother did when I showed her Michelangelo's David? She wept. In Paris, she was like a flame down the boulevard. In Vienna, they composed a song for her.
I am not. I never could be my mother. You showed me that a long time ago.
Yet the one thing that does strike a spark from that unresponsive organ you call your sensibility is a cheap and commonplace fortune hunter. It's his gaudy light that has dimmed the glories that I have tried to show you. Very well. If that's your true level, you may try for him, and much joy will you get of it. For I stand by what I said 6 months ago. Your mother's money I can do nothing about, but you will not have a penny of mine.
How could I now ever take a penny of yours?
Let's see how you get on with Mr. Townsend without it.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Penniman. I shudder to think what I would have done without your kindness these past 6 months.
We've been company for each other, after all. They left me alone, too. Still, the waiting's nearly over now.
Yes, if only I knew what to expect. Has she brought him round? Has he accepted me?
What difference does it make if he hasn't? She was quite willing to marry you despite Austin before. She'll still be willing now.
Yes, my dear Lavinia, it makes a difference of $20,000 a year, as you were well aware.
Well, of course, it would be delightful to have 30,000, but one can be extremely comfortable on 10.
There is a strange mathematical law which I have often observed, but I have never seen defined, and it is this. That people with $30,000 a year do not simply live 3 times better than those with 10. They live in a different dimension. They breathe a different air. And this cannot be explained by the multiplication tables.
I shall enter that in the books of the Metaphysical Society as Townsend's law.
You can add that Townsend's law also states that where a man has been responsible for his wife losing a fortune, that fact will sooner or later be regretted by one of them.
Now, where in all this philosophizing does it explain why you have gone to the bother of getting a special license before you knew the best or the worst?
Well, if he is softened, I let things take their normal course. If he is not, well, I boldly go ahead and marry his daughter anyway. I will then have shown him that, firstly, I have waited 6 months and been steadfast. And secondly, I acceded to his wishes when I could have married his daughter willy-nilly at any time. And thirdly, that it is his daughter I want and not his $20,000 a year.
But you
I
said
will
that...
then have laid down a sufficient store of grace with him, despite himself, to marry Catherine first and to win him round later.
You would bring the devil himself around, you bad boy.
I may have to.
Catherine!
Aunt Lavinia.
You're earlier than I expected. I was doing something at the back. Where's Austin?
He's got a chill. He's gone upstairs.
Oh, well, I shall go up and see him later, but first I have a surprise for you.
Morris.
Catherine. Dearest Catherine. Oh. Let me look at you. You are prettier. You're more poised. Confess, what continental cavaliers have you practiced on?
Oh, none. We were very quiet. We mixed very little.
And all those pretty statues of gods and goddesses, I dare say they've sent you back with sterner conceptions of symmetry.
Oh, the gods reminded me of you. I mean their faces.
What else? Oh, Catherine, dear, I swear you'll be the death of me yet.
Did you miss me?
Austin, I was on my way up to see you. How do you feel? Did you have a glorious time? I do so want to hear all about it.
He's here, isn't he?
Who, dear?
Oh, come, Lavinia. At my age, a doctor has acquired fine perceptions. He's been here a great deal all winter, has he not? Taking his ease in my chairs, warming himself at my fires. I don't begrudge him the comfort of it. It's all he'll ever enjoy at my expense.
You haven't budged, then?
Not by a millimeter. I hope you haven't persuaded him to think otherwise. He may take it out on you. Beware the just resentment of a deluded fortune hunter.
I had a sort of foolish hope that you would come home without that odious, ironical tone with which you treat the most sacred subjects.
I don't undervalue irony. 'Tis often a kindness.
Good day to you, sir. I'm delighted to see you, though I'm sorry to hear you're a little indisposed.
Very kind of you to concern yourself with my health, Mr. Townsend, since you have nothing to gain from it either way.
Father.
It was a genuine sentiment, sir. Am I to take it that you retain the same view of me as when you left?
Did you really believe it would be otherwise? You have evidently made yourself believe that I could be tired out. This is the most baseless hallucination that ever visited the mind of a genial optimist. Well, I am not in the least tired. I'm just as fresh as when I started, and if you take my daughter, you take her with what she has now, with no further expectations from me.
I see.
Mind you, she's a better bargain than she was, even at that. I've done a mighty good thing for you in taking her abroad. A year ago, she was a little rustic, a little limited. Europe has polished her. She'll make an excellent chatelaine for a modestly comfortable home.
Morris, take me. Take me away now.
Well, Morris, will you?
Catherine, I have a special license. I got it for just such a contingency. If you say the word, we can be married this afternoon.
Yes, Morris. Yes, yes.
That showed him. That's the way to bring him around. Present him with a fait accompli. Oh, he must wear the wedding clothes he bought in Paris, the ones you wrote and told me about.
There must be no more talk of bringing him round. We must not expect it, and we must do without it.
Now, my dear girl, think no more about it. There's plenty of time now. Leave him to me. I shall turn him.
Please don't think of it, Morris. Please don't. We must ask no favours of him. We must ask nothing. He won't relent. I know it now. I have a very good reason.
Let's not talk any more about it. We have to get those Paris clothes out of your trunk.
What is your reason, my little goose?
My father does not like me.
Oh, what great nonsense. Why, you're the apple of his eye.
I would not say such a thing unless I were sure. I realized it on the ship. You can tell when a person feels that way. I marvel that he's hidden it so well all these years. He can't help it, but we can never be reconciled, and I can take nothing from him. I feel separated from him now.
Upon my word, you are a queer family.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say anything unkind. You must be very kind to me, Morris. Because I have done a great deal for you.
Yes, I know
It
that,
is a
my
great thing to be separated like that from your father when you have worshipped him before. It has made me very unhappy. You can tell when a person speaks to you as if...
What?
As if they despised you. He spoke that way one dreadful night on the ship. It wasn't much, but it was enough. And I thought of it all the way home. I will never ask him for anything again, or accept anything from him. It would not be natural. We must be very happy together on what we've got. And Morris, you must never despise me.
Oh, come, my love, that will never do. And now you must go and put on your finery. And I must race round to my sister's to pick up the marriage license and to let her know we shall be spending the night there.
Oh, Morris.
I shall be back in 40 minutes. Lavinia, since you are to be the witness, I expect to see you looking like the first lady of the state. Catherine, pack only what you need for the night. We can think about the rest when we decided upon the honeymoon.
Oh, Catherine, I'm so happy for you. Catherine, my dear, you look a dream.
Do you think you like me?
He'll adore you.
We're very happy for you, Miss Catherine. More than we can say. And we know you'll be very happy, too.
Thank you, Mary. And you, Deborah. And you, Abigail.
Now, we must compose the picture. The one that he sees when he first comes in. It will be the one that you will remember the best for the rest of your life. Quickly, dear, quickly, he'll be here at any moment.
Oh, Aunt, I'm not a china doll.
Oh, sometimes, dear, I wish you were. If only you knew how you had my heart in my mouth just before.
How do you mean?
I'll tell you one day, when you're an old married woman. There.
He will not come now.
He will come.
My dear girl.
He has had some mishap which delays him. He will come.
How long will you sit here?
He will not be long now.
You may sit here till doomsday. That scoundrel will not reappear in this house.
This come for you, Miss Catherine.
Catherine, I would have liked to have been wrong about him. I would like to think you understand me.
I understand you, Father. I understand a great many things now about life, as they say. They have been slow to come to me because I haven't a quick mind like my mother had. But those with quick minds are wrong to think that we dull ones cannot feel pain. I understand that you saved me from a fortune hunter. You were able to do that because of your own contempt for me. It showed you very clearly that any man who said he found me lovable was a liar.
You know now that he would have made you miserable.
Not a necessity. He was a good liar. You were a good liar for years. If it had not been for all this, and if you'd continued to be clever enough, you would have deceived me that you loved me for the rest of your life.
It would not have been for long.
Austin?
There's this chill. It's turned to congestion of the lungs. It happened on the last day of the voyage.
Oh, then we must get you to
I
bed.
will take to my bed tomorrow. I will need careful nursing, but it will make no difference. I shall not recover.
Austin, of course you will.
I am never wrong in these cases.
Oh, Austin.
You may have thought me brutally in haste to smash your Mr. Townsend, Catherine. Now you know why.
You have not smashed him, Father. He has fled only to New Orleans to hide his shame. I dare say the scent of dollars would soon fetch him back.
You must swear to me. You must swear you will have nothing further to do with him.
Why, Father, if your diagnosis of yourself is right, what possible further interest can you have in the matter?
Catherine!
Oh, my dear, it's so hot.
Have you ever known a New York August that wasn't?
Why, we're not at the seaside, I do not know. We always went to Newport when your dear father was alive. The square is positively deserted. Not as if you can't afford it. Why, heavens, if you so wished, you could have the whole house, the whole square moved to the seaside en bloc.
Next year, perhaps, when we are out of mourning. We would look like crows among the seagulls.
Catherine?
Yes?
Shall you be very angry if I speak to you about him?
Him?
Maurice Townsend.
I shall not be angry, but I shall not like it.
I met him in the avenue. He sent you a message, and I promised to deliver it.
I don't care what you do with your promise.
I have gone too far to retreat. Mr. Townsend wishes most particularly to see you, Catherine.
There can be no good reason.
He says his happiness depends on it. Is that not a good reason?
No.
He knows he can never be to you what he once was, but he wishes to justify himself, and he believes that in a very few words he could do so.
Please say to Mr. Townsend that I wish he would leave me alone. Aunt Lavinia, you didn't. You're to tell him I'm not home.
Mr. Morris Townsend, to see Mrs. Penniman by appointment.
Miss Sloper?
Mr. Townsend, Mrs. Penniman will be back in a minute, I'm sure.
It wasn't her I came to see. I think you know that.
Well, it certainly can't be me. You fled in terror, as I recall the last time.
I fled in fear of what I was about to do to you. I can't really hope that you'll understand, but I'm only back for a short while. I owe it to both of us to try.
Back? From where?
New Orleans. I have this small commission agency there. It really could be quite brilliant. I'm only here drumming up trade.
Well, don't let me keep you from it.
Miss Sloper! Oh, the hell with it, Catherine. I fled from you, yes. Why? Because to gratify myself, to get you, I was alienating you from your father. I was disinheriting you from your fortune. I was losing you all this. Now, what kind of love was that? What bitter recriminations was I storing up for myself in future years when you could sit back and add up everything I'd lost you?
I would never have counted the cost, Morris. You were all I wanted.
And you were all I wanted.
Ah, but I think you would have counted the cost a little. Come, Morris, we have both been through the fire. I'm not the little goose I was. Can you tell me in your heart that the thought of 20,000 a year less didn't throw a little chill into the coziness?
I can't deny that true love runs more smoothly on gold wheels. You know, you're different. Suddenly, you're a woman of the world. You're exciting. Catherine, couldn't we forget all this? Couldn't we start again? It was probably sent to try us, to put us through it. I love you so much more now.
What do you mean? Start again?
I mean, well, we don't have to do it this way, but wouldn't it be loving sport to get a special license again? Do the thing suddenly, rush off like we always intended to.
Get married, you mean?
Yes, what else? Oh, I'm gonna love you like nobody has ever been loved before. Trust me, Catherine, put yourself in my hands. We're gonna be happier than two people have ever been.
Oh, Morris, you're perfection. My father was right about you. You really are worthless, aren't you? You're a lying, cheating scoundrel. A cheap and plausible adventurer of the worst sort. Without conscience, without shame, and with the kind of nerve that can bring you insinuating your way back in here the minute you know I've got my fortune safe. I saw a proverb in an Arab shop in Marseille. It was on an old sword. Translated, it said, take what you want and pay for it. I want you. But we play my rules. I don't put myself in your hands, my dear. You put yourself in mine. The money stays in my control. You get a monthly allowance for clothes and so on, as I expect you to go on looking handsome. And since I do not expect you to work, you will naturally be at my disposal at all times. All financial decisions, property, investment, and so on, stays in my hands. There will be no special license. There will be a long engagement. We shall have 3 children and no more. And I want no smoking in the drawing room. Now, kindly ring the bell for the servants and go and find Lavinia. We are going to the seaside. You will find it refreshing after your arduous labors in the south.
Lavinia?
I'm sorry I couldn't be like you, Mother. It turns out I'm more like Father. Morris?